welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I thought I would just kind of sit down and hang out with you guys and talk to you all about my hair. Now I know you guys are probably wondering where I am, but I am currently puppy sitting for my aunt, and if you're following me on Snapchat, then you have seen his cute little puppy face all over it. But I'm currently puppy sitting for my aunt, and I'm filming from her guest bedroom. So that's why I kind of thought for this next video I would just kind of sit down and hang out with you guys and talk to you about my hair. Now I've been receiving a ton of questions from you guys asking me about my haircut and my hair color, and I recently stumbled across a quote on Instagram that said, "Ask a curly girl about her hair and she will tell you about her life." Honestly, I have tried to sit down and film this video 6 or 7 times, and I could not just get it out there for you guys because there's just so much that has gone on that has gotten me to this level, or has gotten me to this like haircut, I guess you could say. Like, I've been through bad perms, bad hair colors, bad haircuts, like whatever is out there that could have gone wrong with my hair has probably gone wrong with my hair, and it's probably my fault. But I thought I would just sit down and give you guys kind of a quick rundown on my hair, and I will try to insert pictures so you guys can see what my hair looked like in the past. So when I was a baby, I was born with bright blonde ringlet curly hair, as you can see here. In this picture, I am with my grandmother and my sister, and as you can see, my sister had dark brown, almost black, really thick hair, and I just had really soft, bouncy, golden blonde hair. And here is another picture of me as a little baby, and this is this picture best describes me. Like, this is my face every single time I wake up. I wasn't a morning person back then, and I still am not a morning person. Don't ever wake me up from my nap. So my boyfriend's just so lucky to have this to wake up to every day. But as I got older, my hair started to grow out and started to get a little bit darker, and as I got older, I've always been obsessed with going back to being blonde. But every time I went about it, my hair would either turn out brassy and orange, like this picture, or it would just be really patchy and ugly and just like did not work good for me. So I think it was about 5 years ago, I decided to buckle down and actually try to go blonde. So I started off with ombre highlights, and then I kind of worked my way up to a full bleach blonde hair color, as you guys can see in this photo. Now, although my hair looks great in this photo, it was not. It was so severely damaged. It was breaking, it was brittle, it was frizzy. My curls were completely dead, and I had no idea what it was I was doing wrong. But now looking back, I realized like I wasn't doing regular treatments, I wasn't getting regular trims, I wasn't giving my hair a break or any break whatsoever. I was constantly straightening it, and I was constantly doing something to my hair, which resulted in this. So because my hair was so dry and so damaged, I did have to get a lot of it cut off, which has kind of led me to this haircut. I had to get my hair chopped from like down here all the way up to here because it was just fried and breaking and literally falling out. And then I had to get a bunch of really short choppy layers added throughout my whole entire head to kind of get rid of some of the damage that was done throughout my entire head. It was bad, it was sad. I literally looked like I had a mullet, and I hid that mullet in hair extensions. It wasn't until 3 years ago that I decided, you know what, I am done with this. I can't do this anymore. I need to go back to being brunette or my natural hair color and just give my hair a break. So 3 years ago, I decided to go back to being brunette, which led me to this. And for the year and a half that I was brunette, I went and did regular protein treatments, I did regular moisturizing treatments, and I went for regular trims, which has led me to this point. Currently now when I go to the hair salon, I ask for my hairstylist to take about ½ an inch off my ends, and then she takes literally the smallest amount off of my layers. I am trying to grow out a lot of the layers that I had cut in my hair when it was dry and damaged, but I am also trying to keep a little bit of layers in my hair because with curly hair, you can't just have no layers. If you have no layers, you're gonna end up with like a triangle haircut, which is not my thing. So I do want to keep a little bit of layers in my hair just to make sure that my hair looks a little bit more full when I wear it curly, and it's a little bit more bouncy and has a little bit more movement when I blow dry it. So now when I go to the hairstylist, I tell her, you know, just a little bit off my ends. She cuts it straight across in the back. We add face framing layers, and then we add long wispy layers in the back to just give my hair a little bit more body and a little bit more movement. And that is my haircut. Moving on to my hair color, because I am still currently obsessed with going blonde, it took me a really long time to do my research to find out what it is I needed to do to take care of my blonde hair. One of the things I hated when I was a bleach blonde was that my hair would go brassy very, very quickly. But back then, I didn't know that purple shampoo existed. So I did my research, I grabbed my purple shampoo, I grabbed all my treatments that were necessary for my blonde hair, and I sat down and Googled a million different hairstylists that could do balayage hair colors or ombre hair colors. Eventually, I kind of gave up because I couldn't really find somebody, and I was really, really nervous that, you know, somebody I would go to would ruin my hair. Then I, by chance, right when I was about to give up, stumbled across my current hairstylist. And I will link her down below so you guys can check out her Instagram page because she's honestly amazing. But I stumbled across my current hairstylist on Instagram, and I scrolled through her page and was checking out her work, and I was like, wow, like, this girl's amazing. I have to sit down with her. I have to talk to her. And I instantly booked a consultation, and I sat down with her and I talked to her about my hair. Now, the one thing I love about consultations, one, they're free, or they should be free at least. And two, you literally can sit down and just have a one-on-one conversation with your hairstylist and let them know, like, listen, my hair's been permed, it's been bleached, it's been through hell. It's literally been through hell and back. I want to get to this. How can we go from this to this? And with that, my hairstylist then came to me and she was like, okay, well, you know, you're not going to get to this hair color right away. It's going to take you some time, but we can start off with the very basics. And the very basic was just a very simple ombre with highlights. And that is how I got to this hair color. The one thing I love about ombre hair colors is that you do not have to go every 3 months to get your hair touched up. You can if you want to, but it also allows you to give your hair a much needed break in between coloring sessions so that you're not constantly damaging your hair. So my first ombre appointment was in March of 2015, and I didn't get my hair done a second time until November 2015. So there was a good 7-month break in between my 2 hair appointments, and in that month break I was allowed to do regular treatments on my hair to make sure my curls were always moisturized, and I was able to do regular hair trims to get rid of any damage or dryness or brittleness or breakage in my hair from the coloring process. By the time I attended my second hair appointment, a lot of the ombre color in my ends, which you can see, is now completely gone, but a lot of my ombre was cut out of my hair, and I'm kind of just left with these highlights. But these highlights are slowly being like outgrown and cut out of my hair also, because I do continue to go for regular haircut. So for my second appointment, I went to my hairstylist and I was like, you know, not really feeling the ombre. And ombre hair colors is literally where your ends are much lighter than your roots. There's a distinctive contrast between the top and the bottom of your head. Whereas balayage, it's just very natural. It's hand-painted highlights throughout your entire head, but they're like grown out hand-painted highlights, and it still gives you a little bit of a root. And that's how we got to this hair color 8 months ago. So 8 months ago, I had this golden brownie blonde highlighted hair color added to my hair. I'm really, really sorry. I have no idea what volume or what toner or what it was that was used exactly on my hair. My hairstylist usually just like whips out this big book with all these like different hair colors, and I just go, okay, that one. And I literally just pick the color, and that's it. That's like as far as I go when it comes to knowing hair colors and volumes and all that kind of stuff. I do have a hair appointment on August 2nd, so if you guys would like to come along with me and have me vlog that whole entire hair process, then I can definitely do that for you guys. That way you guys can see exactly what colors we use and my hairstylist's technique when it comes to highlighting, blow drying, or doing anything to my hair really. Let me know down in the comments below, or give this video a big thumbs up if you guys would like to see that. If this video gets to 300 likes, then I will bring you guys along with me so that you guys can see everything that we do. Also, when it comes to hair care, I've been receiving a ton of questions about what treatments I do, how long do I leave them in, what products are my favorite, and all of these kind of other things. I have mentioned a few products before in previous videos, like the Shea moisture line, and I'm saying Shea because before I used to call it Shea, and everybody was like, no girl, you're saying it wrong, it's Shea. So correcting myself, the Shea moisture line is probably one of my favorite lines, but if you guys would like to see a more in-depth video on my hair care routine, so the treatment process, the washing process, and all of that fun stuff, let me know down in the comments below and I can definitely film that for you guys. And that is it, guys. That is all I ask for, that is all I do, and that is everything about my hair. So if you enjoyed this video, also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I just really want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. For whether you are new to my channel or you have been here from the beginning, you're my ride or die, whatever it is, thank you guys so much. We've officially hit 10,000 subscribers, and I don't even know how to describe it. I know it's not as much as other people on YouTube, but I am so extremely grateful for each and every one of you, and I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and for tuning in every week and watching me ramble about everything and anything. Like, just thank you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me, and I love you guys so much. So yes, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see me vlog my hair appointment. I don't know why I'm doing this. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see me vlog my hair appointment. Comment down below if you guys would like to see a hair care routine video, and don't forget to subscribe for more weekly videos from me. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye. Girl, I'm hungry AF. Feel dance, make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Really, I need to eat because things are getting weird. I need to eat.